What is going on, people? Tottenham 0, Manchester City 1. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. I am fuming. Another season without a trophy. These men are allergic to trophies. When there's a bit of pressure, they fold. And yesterday, they're pathetic. I don't think they even had a shot on goal that was really of any significance. The wing backs weren't great. Attackers weren't great, bar Werner. I'm not going to blame Werner because he made some good runs. They just didn't pick him out. And so close to getting a replay or maybe getting something, which probably not got nothing, but could have held on a bit. Either went for the replay, tried grab, get a smash and grab, didn't. Gave away a silly goal from a corner. Goalkeeper not strong enough, weak, and tried to get a free kick. At first I thought it was a foul, and I saw the replays and I said that's not a foul. Keeper's got to be stronger. And obviously, me and VAR finally agree, it definitely was not a foul. He was just weak and spineless. He hadn't had nothing to do for the whole game for the most part. And the one time he had something to do, he can't finish his dinner. Gets a nosebleed. And just lets Diaz kind of lean into him and just make him fall to the floor and lose his strength. Like Samson cut his hair and he's just weak. It's a pathetic performance. Can't blame Ange. You put the best team out possible, bar Madison. But I get it. He just came back from injury. Don't want to rush him into a game like this, so I get it. Should have made subs a bit earlier. But other than that, not a good performance at all. Another season, no trophy. Now, if you said to me top 4 or you win the trophy, I'm taking that trophy and I'm snapping your hand off. I don't mind finishing 5th, 6th, 7th, but we win the cup, I'll take that. But instead, we're going to win nothing again. And I'm fuming. And that's why I didn't do a video yesterday. I literally was fuming yesterday. I was supposed to go and play Call of Duty with my squad. Couldn't do it. Couldn't get on. I was too tight to get on. Like, I was sitting here just staring into the abyss, doing nothing. Couldn't even put the PlayStation on. And so, you know what, I can't do it. I went to bed, watched some YouTube for about an hour, and then I went to sleep. No, I mean, like, it's just not good enough. I'm probably will do a play ratings video maybe later on, maybe later today, maybe tomorrow. I'm just so upset that I just can't, like, when I got up to make this video, it was about 20 to 7 in the morning, right? And I said, you know what, let me get up and go do this video. Because I didn't even want to make this video, but I said, you know what, let me get up and go do it. These men are not gonna stop me from making my content that I gotta make. So let me get up out of this bed, it's not that cold, let me get up and go make this video, get me a hot Ribena, and just see how it goes through the day, because I don't even want to shout because my daughter's asleep and my wife's asleep. But I am fucking fuming. This team, no matter who's at the helm, no matter who the players are in the team, they get into a position where they know they need to win and they don't do it. Man City haven't scored at our new stadium in over 500 and something minutes. About 540 minutes or something, they've not scored at our ground. And the one time when you shouldn't let them do it, you go and let them do it. And listen, obviously it wasn't gonna last. Cool, I get it. But it's just the way they made them concede that. The way we conceded that goal. Højbjerg, in that last 5 minutes of that game, I would have just taken him off. I would have rather played with 10 men than have kept him on that pitch. He made 2 fatal errors that almost led to goals. Some poor finishing from De Bruyne, which is blasphemous to say, but he had some poor finish. And I'm sure he's the one that was responsible for giving away that corner which led to the goal. Now, whether he took a deflection from a tackle or whatever, if we weren't pissing about with the ball and just cleared it, then we're not in this position now. We get a draw and we go to the Etihad for a replay. I would have taken that. Don't do that bad there. We probably could have stuck. We probably could have got away and stole something at the Etihad, but we couldn't hold on for a few more minutes and get it over the line. So I had a saw notification pop up, but so I don't know what's going on in this world. But yeah, what I do know for sure is that what's going on at this club is going to be another season of no trophy. And I'm not going to blame Ange. The only one I'll blame Ange on is the League Cup. He didn't take it seriously when he should have, because it was international break. So he didn't need to rest those players. He could have put out Madison, he could have put out Son. Because after that game, we're going to international break, the first one of the season. So there's no need to rest all those players. So he definitely dropped the ball there. He didn't do that this time. He said, you know what, we're going for it. We got about a week or about 9 days into our next game. Let's go for it. The only positive about yesterday was the fact that James Maddison got some minutes. I would have put him on earlier. He put him on around the 71st minute. I would have put him on around 10 minutes before that. Because Werner was making some good runs the whole game. I can see him on that left-hand side, making some good runs in behind. But because the players we have ain't got the IQ, ain't got the ability, maybe Bentancur the only one, and possibly Skip, which is crazy to say, but Bentancur was poor. That's how he got hooked. I would have hooked him earlier. His passing was poor. He kept giving the ball away in dangerous position, trying to do little clip passes, so just passing it properly. Yeah, we were shit yesterday, innit? That's what I got to say. We were shit. We should have really got the draw. We didn't offer nothing attacking wise. Defensively, we were pretty good. Our centre backs were the best players on the pitch, Romero and Van der Ven. They didn't really do anything wrong, putting some good blocks, some good tackles, especially Van der Ven. So they won't be getting scorched in my player ratings. It's probably more the midfield, the wing backs, and definitely the attack. They'll be like Kulusevski, poor. He'll be, not getting such a great review, but it is what it is. All we have now is top 4, which for me is not a trophy. Like, I don't care about top 4 like that, because you get to Champions League, cool. Get money, cool. We don't spend the money wisely, and we get to Champions League, and we don't really get anywhere. We might get past the group stage, and that's it. By that time we got to the final, we get there, we don't really do anything. Might get to around the 16, and that's it. We get a nosebleed, and then these men just phase out and just throw it away. So I'm fuming. But as I said, my family's asleep, and I don't want to wake them up. And my daughter's going out, so I don't really want to wake her up a little prematurely. But we haven't won the FA Cup since 1991. I don't think we've even reached the final of an FA Cup since 1991. Like, come on, man. Like, we really gotta do better, bro. That's about, 33 years ago. Like, we gotta do better, man. Like, and the thing is, what makes me more annoyed is that there's players in this team that are capable of doing so much better. Like, people might say, oh, well, you didn't have Son, you didn't have Sa, you didn't have Basuma, so you're kind of player short. I don't care. The players that we had out there yesterday should have been more than capable of getting a result against Man City, who were huffing and puffing, but were just not great enough. They were not clinical at all yesterday. I think if they didn't win, Pep would have been fuming, because there's so much chances getting forward, good positions, but we put in some good blocks and, you know, put our bodies in the line like you expect. But going forward, we offered nothing. We were like some little chihuahuas going up there, barking, but can't really do anything. You see a bigger dog come, and don't even need to be that big, like a little terrier, collie, and you run in back the other way. We didn't offer anything. We had the ball, we got moments, but again, Werner making good runs, they're not finding them. Players holding the ball too long, then the chance is gone. Instead of shooting or passing, they're taking too many touches, don't know what to do. Again, just no IQ. And then that's where we get the problem. You see Madison come on, he took the ball in the half turn, he already knew where he was passing, half turn, turned to space, released the ball. That's what we missed for 70 minutes. Someone that's just decisive and not gonna piss about. So, yeah. But we move. Not much we can do. It's disappointing. I'm pissed, but it is what it is. This obviously was going to come to an end, them not scoring at the stadium, and obviously I'd have preferred it not to be yesterday, but it is what it is. We didn't offer anything, so can't even complain. We didn't have nothing. We're trying to get penalties for stupidness. We didn't test the goalkeeper, which we probably should have. We weren't Edison. It was Ortega. He had a comfortable evening. He could have played cards. Could have played in his Switch. He could have done anything. Could have barbecue. He didn't have nothing to do. So, you know, it is what it is, but we move. But listen, I'm probably going to do a player ratings video as well. It will drop either later today or tomorrow. I'm going to try and get it done. But, yeah. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And, you know, make sure you subscribe as well. You can tell from my voice, yeah, I'm just disappointed in them, to be honest. You know when you're not even mad at them, but you're just disappointed. And I don't think there's nothing worse than someone being disappointed in you. So, they got to wear that. But yes, another trophy this season, another wait. We go again. Maybe 2025 might be our year, as everyone says. But for this year, for sure, it's definitely not this one. But until the next video, people, I'm out of here. Peace.